the boys, welcome back to another video. So it is a busy one. We've got a long old day. It's bright and early on a Saturday morning. I'm going to show you exactly how, when you have a busy day, you still stay on track with your food in a bulk and make a YouTube video. So if I can do both, boys, there's no excuses there. So calories today are 2,900, right? That's what I've got to hit. So I'm going to the Liverpool game, Liverpool-Everton, which is 12:30. So that's the first spanner in the works. I train on a Saturday, so like, right, what do we do there? First things first, I'm up nice and early. I'm gonna go and get my session done. So we're gonna go to Prophecy, which is around like half an hour away from Anfield. So I'm gonna train there, go and watch the Reds. Then I've got to come back. By the time I get back, I've got to go straight out for food. This is like a busy day, right? And these are the days that pop up in your gaining phase that you've got to manage. Like, yes, I'm a coach and yes, that's my job, but I can't just sit at a desk all day. Don't get me wrong, I'm at a desk most of the time, but not all the time. I'm gonna show you how we manage that today. So first of all, I get up and I get back to all the boys, make sure everyone's set, because I know I've got quite a busy morning now. So I know everyone's set, everybody knows what they're doing. I've responded to any messages from yesterday. And then the first thing I've done is prepare my food, right? So I've got all of my food with me. I'm actually gonna eat my oats now on the way. Post-workout as well, I want something quick and easy. So in my cool bag, I've got another oats prepared. So I've literally, again, how easy is that, boys, right? Last night I made 100 grams of oats, 30 grams of whey, 100 grams of fruit. Two of those, I've got my cool bag in the back, I've got them in there. I've got a protein bar to take to the game with me, and then I've got rice cakes for afterwards, and then I'll eat when I get home, and then I've saved that gap. So because I know I'm going out for food tonight, what I've done is I've got 1,000 calories just quick added in there, right? So I know now that I've got 1,900 calories to hit before I go for that meal, right? Because the food I have there is probably going to be around 1,000 calories. So I'm on 145 grams of protein, I think it is, 1,900 calories. So then that leaves that gap there then. So straight away, like, I'm nice and organized today. So just get organized a little bit, and then you're flying. Like, I'm gonna eat my oats now, get a session smashed, get a shower, go watch the Reds, and then have some food on the way home, get ready, and then go out there. Like, you can manage this stuff in your gaining phase and in your diet phase. All you need to do is be nice and organized with it. Like, that is the main thing there. As long as you're nice and organized, you will be absolutely fine, and you can get whatever day it is absolutely nailed, trust me. So Prophecy, we've got Pool B. I'm hoping they've got some sort of blocks to pull off, because I don't want to not do that. So fingers crossed we've got that there. But I'm going to eat my oats, because by the time I do some other bits, that's going to have been an hour. We're training, so it's a bit of a skew-whiff day, boys, but this is how you do it. These are some days that pop up. I'm out of the house pretty much all day, and I'll stay nice and organized, and I'll show you that. Let's not eat and talk to the camera whilst we're driving. Let's make sure I'm actually concentrating, and then I think we'll be okay, boys. So yeah, we're growing, sitting in the mid-80s at the minute, feeling good. Let's roll, fellas. Yes, the boys were here. I've got Ian Valier and Fuad arguing about bodybuilding, but we have got no time to waste. So pre is down us, oats are down us. So literally, boys, just get yourself some Tupperware with some cutlery on it, like that. Get your meals in you. Let's get in there, get warm, and then we'll see if there's a place for a nice old hip hinge. Let's get it. Yes, the boys were in. We've got the makeshift blocks. And the main thing I'm keeping here is that eccentric control. That is going to be the absolute main thing here. So not even counting that set, to be honest. Because the block I was working with has got a curve in it, threw me off completely. I'll put a little clip over this. Went for 170, took it for 8 with good control, but looking back, form's not how I want, because I'm literally worried about the curve. Like, that's all I was thinking about, was the bar not rolling. So not the best at all. We've got the lat pull down now. This is a Panatta one, and I use the Panatta one obviously at Meritor. So I think it's a little bit different though. Like, there's something that's not quite the same with actually the bars. So I don't think it's exact, but it feels very similar weight wise. So we're gonna work with the same load and just take that all the way there. And then we've got the prime row like normal. So the reason I like coming to this gym is because I can go off them same numbers then. So I can still try and progress. So let's get it. Right boys, so because you're not allowed your gym bag, forgot the drink, didn't I? So we got the Applied Nutrition. It's the Paddy flavour. It's actually banging. Paddy Punch. So if you want a drink that's not fizzy and still very nice, this one is banging. So we've got the prime row now, lats done, upper back now, and then buys. So always on this session, hip hinge, lats, upper back, buys. That's how we're rolling. So just over 4 plates on here. Let's get this sent. You do me a massive favour, bro. When I get strapped into this, can you just lift that up? It'll only need a tiny bit. It'll just help just to get that first bit off, mate. Yeah, there you go. Nice one, bro. So see there, I just asked for a little lift out of the lengthen range, because when you unrack this one, it's so heavy in that initial phase. So literally that tiniest little bit, just so you can lock in and go, that's perfect. So if you have got a row, say like a T-bar or prime row like this, and it's like you've got to come out of position to unrack it, just ask for a little bit of help out of that first bit, and then lock in and go, and then you're good to go. Like, I absolutely love this row. Once you're in, it's perfect. So we've got another one there, slightly less load, so I should be okay to just get that on my own. Gonna move on to biceps now. I don't actually know what brand of Preacher I am on, but it actually feels really nice. So 2 sets here, quick set on the hoist curl that I normally use, and then we're gonna finish with a nice dumbbell hammer. So 2 sets each. Let's get these absolutely drilled. Biceps, big priority, so these need to get smashed. Hey. Yes boys, so I didn't actually see there was cables up here, so we're going to roll with a nice cable hammer as always. Session done, very good session, and we are now going to get straight to Anfield. Let's see how far we're saying. I can't remember where I park. Where do I park? That's it. Found it boys, half an hour. So let's get on the road. So like I said before, we come prepared boys. That is what you've got to be, nice and organised. So I'll show you now what we've got. We've got the drink that I forgot to take into the gym. Play lad. We've got the Monster for the walk to Anfield. You already know that's in there. We've got the random protein bar for our time. And then we've got the oats, which I'm going to eat on the way there now. So look at that. Whey on there, glorious. Just preparation, boys, that's it. And then we've got the rice cakes in there as well for afterwards. It's just being nice and organised. When you're nice and organised, you literally cannot go wrong, fellas. So just make sure you bang on it with your preparation and you're good to go. So all the boys are replied to. Let's get on the road and let's beat Everton 3-1. We'll go 1-0 down, right? If you're watching this after it's happened, 1-0 down, and then we'll win 3-1. Nunes, 2 of them. We're out, boys. Not very good, the Ev, are they? Bless them. Any Ev fans watching, I apologise, boys, but come on. That was probably the worst team I've ever seen at Anfield in my whole entire life. So what we've got now, just to fill the gap, we've got 4 of the rice cakes, so I'm going to eat them on my way home. We've got a 53-minute journey now. So then what I've done, because I'm eating out tonight, right, I'm having a pizza. I like a good pizza, so I've added in an Pizza Express, the same type of pizza that I'm having. It's like a thin one, so it's not massively calorific. I've got that as 978 calories. So what I'd do is I'd either quick add 1,000 calories or like log something similar like that. So that's what I've done there for the pizza. So then when I get in as well, I want to make sure protein's in a good spot. So I've got my normal rice and then I've got chicken with pineapple. So I'll have that meal then before I go, and then that's obviously just the last thing I'm eating then. So that puts me around 185 protein, 340 carb, and then 70 fat. So with a meal out, that's bang on. So like the little things, like when I normally have my dark chocolate and my oats, because tonight's meal is going to be higher in fats, I've just taken them out. So that works perfectly. So I'm going to get on the road, get home, I'll have that rice meal, and then that's the day. Nice, a busy day, managed well. I just need to make that meal and then I'm out. So, you know, look, I've been out, I've trained at a different gym, I've watched a football game, I've got to drive home now, I'm out again tonight, and that day's pretty much bang on macro-wise, calorie-wise, and I've trained. So you can do it, boys. You've just got to be nice and organised. So let's get me home. It's back, boys. The pineapple chicken and rice is back. Potatoes weren't digesting well with me. I couldn't think what it was. I thought it might be ketchup at one point, because in that last bit of the diet phase I wasn't even bothering with any sauces. Digestion's just been off for the past like 2 weeks, like nothing crazy bad, but just my stomach's not felt right, a little bit gassy, a little bit bloated at the end of the day, and it's usually after that post-workout meal, which is potatoes, which the volume's gone up quite a lot. So that's going to be rice now, and hopefully you can see, boys, well, like look how easy that day is. So I've been out from 8 till 5 that it is now, right? So I've trained, gone to watch Liverpool, drove, like, and it's just organising yourself. Get the cool bag, like I've got, put the ice packs in it. All that is a Monster, some rice cakes, protein bar, oats, whey. That's it. Like, just keep it simple, and then I'm back in with a nice clean meal. Like, we've got no fats in here now. We've just got chicken, rice, and pineapple, and then I'm saving that gap then to just enjoy tonight. So you can do that. Like, that's how easy is that. It's a Saturday, but there's always bits to do with programming and stuff ready to post. But just wanted to share Greg here. Absolutely smashed it. He is the same weight in both of these pictures. Like, absolutely mad. And this is just, we actually had a little bit, just holding a little bit more body fat than it looks like on this first picture here. So we had a priming phase, which he got wrapped up, and then we had that gaining phase. So that's block 1 of the gaining phase on the right. So he's absolutely smashed that. I'll be posting that tomorrow because he's nailed it. So as the pineapple is back, let's taste test it. Oh yeah, if you say pineapple doesn't belong in chicken and rice, you're wrong. I've got a few little work bits to do now, some program changes and some food changes for the boys. So I'm gonna eat this quickly and then I'll get straight onto that. That was a busy day bulking. So as always, I appreciate you watching. Plenty vids on the way. So drop it a like if you watch this far. Make sure you subbed. And if you are interested in coaching, the link is always in the description. I'll see you in the next one.